have you ever gone down on a bike or known anybody who's gone down and been injured or had any close calls?
Oh yeah, I had a big wreck when I first started riding on the street and fractured my skull. I woke up in the hospital, didn't know how to talk. I mean, the thoughts were there, but the motor function to speak wasn't there. This is kind of scary and all that. And God blessed me with another chance, and I learned a lot. Sitting in the hospital bed, kind of thinking about life and if I ever get a chance to be normal again, how I'm going to approach this experience. And, it's a very equalizing and frightening experience when you get hurt really seriously on a bike. And it changed my life. For the better, I think.
What was that process for you getting back on the bike? Was there a fear there, or what advice would you have for the whole site of rideagain.com is people just been in an accident? What could you pass on to those guys about getting back on the bike? What was it like for you and all that?
Learn from your experience, learn from the mistake, and apply it towards being a better rider, a more conscious rider. You have to be so aware of everybody else, and I think the more aware you are of what's going on around you, the safer rider you'll be. I was an idiot, I'm a completely idiot. I was, 18 years old and never thought I was going to go down. And there are two kinds of riders, those that have gone down and those that are going to go down. It's just a matter of time sometimes, because there's so many variables to the equation that are out of your control. But you really have to be mindful of what everybody else is doing around you.
Yeah.
So it's kind of bad to say this, but people in cars are the enemy.
Yeah.
They really are. And you got to treat them like that to survive on a bike. You got to just stay the heck away from those cages at all costs. Don't ride alongside of them for longer than you need to. Get away from them, pass them, get yourself in some open road, and you have to ride defensively. Hi, I'm Lorenzo Lamas, and please go to rideagain.com. Get as much information about that organization as you can and help riders get back in the saddle.